What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the TCG Empire YouTube channel. Today we are going over what to buy Wednesday. If you're new, you're not sure what this is, it's where we take the deck of the week and kind of break down some cards with it. And this is going to be very good to take a look at because the set Paldea Evolved did just drop. So some card prices might be a little bit higher than they could be. Again, that's due to hype and things like that. So overall, keep in mind real quick, this is for competitive use, not for buying and holding. I don't do that. I buy cards to play with them. So this is my general idea on if you should buy a card or not to play it, not to scalp it. So first card we do have is Chimpao. Now Chimpao EX, this is the main attacker in the new Chimpao Excalibur deck. It does 60x the amount of energy you discard, and it has a good ability to search 2 energy. So looking at this card price, we'll look at the 1 month. Around a month ago, I wouldn't say fully a month, but almost a month ago, it was upwards of $16, but those were due to pre-release prices, and it got all the way up to around $19 and then dropped. Now it's down in the $10 range. Now keep in mind, these are pre-release prices. For the most part, the set did drop, so I will say. But if you give it a week, the prices should kind of shift and go downwards a little bit more. There's no big events coming up just yet. We do have NAIC in a few weeks, but in that amount of time, the prices should shift and kind of settle to what they should be. And then once NAIC happens and people see what does well, then prices will change again. So as far as the Chimpaos go, you can wait to get them, but I don't see them dropping too much. This is a new archetype, so they're probably going to drop somewhere between $8 and $9. And so I wouldn't stress too much about spending the $10.50 now. Again, it does save you money if you wait, but at the same time, you do run the risk that if people do perform at League Cups or things like that, or as NAIC comes closer, the prices can go up. So for me personally, I would feel comfortable purchasing these right now, just so that way I get them out of the way. Worst case scenario, I lose a few dollars. Next card we do have is Radiant Greninja. Now Radiant Greninja has had a big spike and then a big drop. But as far as paying what you can now, I would definitely feel comfortable. You only need to run one in a deck due to only being allowed to run one. So I would definitely suggest picking one up. They're around $3 to $4, and they've been that way kind of for a while now, aside from when they went upwards of $8. But, you know, back in February, and then even now they're around $4. So this is a consistent price at where they're going to be. Next is Kyogre. Now this is the Kyogre that you can run. You put 3 energy back in your hand and snipe 180. So it's a good solid card. You only need around 1 or 2, and you can pick them up for, you know, 30 cents to 75 cents. $1. Someone has that for $5, but that's not realistic at all. So don't pay that price. You're looking to spend somewhere between 30 cents to $1 maybe. So don't stress overall. Again, it went from 50 cents up to $1, but I wouldn't. You ask your local league if they have bulk you can look through. And if you look through the bulk, you might be able to find something. Next card is the Excalibur. This is the main engine within the new deck. So with the cards being out, it's only around 30 cents. You're only looking to play 2 or 3. So at most, you only need to spend 60 cents to $1. Just depending on shipping too, that could be around $2. So don't stress too much about buying these. Again, it's just a rare. So definitely a solid price if you're looking to pick up some. If you do want to playset, that's fine too. Just so that way in case anything ever happens, you have your playset ready. Otherwise, it's a good price to buy. Next, we do have the Origin Form Palkia. Now, this is a good idea to play within the deck. You don't have to run it, but it's kind of critical in case they knock out the Excalibur. You can Star Portal and have 180 damage overall, and then attach from hand for 240. This card, it was kind of priced higher due to Palkia and Teleon being a deck, but it has gone down over time. You're looking to spend around $2.25. The most you probably need is a 2-2 line. You don't have to play a 2-2. You can get away with a 1-1, but if you are looking to buy 2 of them, they're around $2.25, or around $4.50. Not bad at all. It is a good attacker as well, so getting 2 of them would be good. You're probably looking to spend somewhere around $10 in total for the 2-2 line. And next we do have Manaphy. Now Manaphy is good just in case you're wanting to block Greninjas, or you're wanting to block really anything that can spread damage within this new format. For these Manaphys, you're looking to spend somewhere around 50 cents. You only need 1 to 2. Don't stress about getting a playset. A playset will never be viable when it comes to it. There's no point in running a playset. You're looking to spend mostly $1, and the card is a rare, and it does see a lot of playability. And I mean, looking at the 6-month, it was upwards of, $1.23. Then it went down to 77 cents. Now it's at 54 cents. So definitely a good price if you're looking to pick them up. The last 2 cards we're going to talk about are trainers that are kind of efficient when it comes to playing in Baxcalibur. First card, Superior Energy Retrieval. This has had a print before within Plasma Freeze, but if you're looking to pick some up now, within the 1 month, they were around $1.49. Now they're down to in the 30-cent range. Definitely pick these up. They are critical to run, pick up a playset. You're only going to spend around $1.40 with the market. And again, that might change a little bit depending on how many you can order and how much shipping is. But overall, very solid price. You're definitely okay to get these right now. When they were upwards of $2, I would have said no way. But at the point of where they are now, definitely okay. And then finally, we have Irida. This is the non-holo one. Definitely a good price. I mean, it was around $1.15. If we look at the 6-month, it was upwards of $2. Now it's down to around the 75-cent mark. This is what makes the water deck work, because you can search for a water Pokemon and also an item, which means you have a 1-card rare candy. I definitely see this going up a tiny bit depending on the amount of presents that Baxcalibur brings and how well it does. But spending around $3 for a playset, definitely a good idea. And I mean, in the 6-month, the price have only gone down. So it's better to buy them now than to kind of wait and have them go up to what they were. I mean, even in the 1 year, they did have around a $5 price range, but they've just been going down. So you are definitely good to purchase these now. So overall, I just wanted to show a quick kind of idea between buying some cards from the new set. The set just released this past Friday, so officially it's in stores, but again, people can still be, charging pre-release prices just because the set isn't fully in everybody's hands and it hasn't been out for a long time. So the last thing I want is for you guys to run into the incident of, dealing with terrible card prices or people not being realistic in the prices. So overall, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's Trash Deck Thursday.